Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm with the champ, Jon Di Bella, up against Prajanchai at One Friday Fights 58. John, great to see you. Prajanchai is a legend. You're an icon. It's a super fight. How much are you looking forward to this one?
I'm looking forward to it, man. I can't wait.
Prajanchai is, we know all about his credibility. He's a world champion in Muay Thai. But do you feel he's coming into your domain? Is it going to be different?
Technically, I'm going to his domain. I'm going 20 hours across the world to his hometown. So I'm going to his domain, really. But no, I think it's an even fight because, he has all experience in boxing and Muay Thai, and he has kickboxing experience. So I think he has a lot of experience over me. So yeah, I believe I'm the underdog in this fight. And yeah, I'm gonna go in and shock the world.
Have you faced somebody like him before?
No, never.
And have you been preparing for him?
Just like normally, what I normally do in training, and yeah, just keep on practicing the basics and continue what I've been always doing, and that's it, man.
We've seen people like Super Bar and Super Lek, the Thais can really flourish in kickboxing. Have you been training with any Thais to sort of get used to the style?
No, not really. Actually, I haven't been training really Thais, but I know the style, and yeah, I'm excited to challenge my skills against one of the best in the world. So yeah, I can't wait. I'm very excited.
Is it correct to say you've just never lost at anything, like in terms of combat sports, you've never lost?
In amateur and pro, no, I haven't lost any, but I fought top level competition, and I fought like tough opponents, and I never challenged, I never like went down a challenge against the top contender anywhere, from USA champion, North American champion, China champion. I always fought tough guys, and just like Prajanchai, I want to go to the next level. So I gotta beat the next level, and he's the next level.
What's your relationship with winning? Is winning something that, do you just love to win? Do you feel like you're a winner by nature?
Yeah, I like to win. I don't like to lose. I like to win for sure, 100%. I always focus on winning and one fight at a time. I really don't care about records. I don't try to protect my record. I don't try to fight easy fights. I always try to fight the best. So it doesn't matter who it is in front of me. I always want to win.
Is winning something that you were born with? Is it something that you were taught? Is it to do with your father? Like, not all of us are like this, right? Your average guy walking along the street is not like you. You have something special. Is it mental?
Yeah, it's always mental. It's always like I always want to be first. I always want to be number one. That's why I signed up that's why I competed. I signed up in one because I wanted to be the best. And this is like all the best fighters are in one, and I always want to be number one.
Does that apply to everything? Like if we try to throw a ball in the garden, or if we try to play FIFA, are you always gonna try to win?
Yeah, 100%. I want to try to win. Always, in everything. If they want, like you said, if you want to play FIFA, I'll try to beat you, 100%.
How cool is it to have your father as your trainer? Does that give you an edge? Family is different, and the relationship between coach and fighter is something unique, right?
Yeah, it's unique. Our relationship is very good. I live in his house, so he's very strict on me. That's why I'm fighting now. So that's why I live here. I live in his house. So I'm like every day he wakes me up. We go train. Early mornings, late nights of hard work. Yeah.
What is the hardest part of your training?
Oh man, just repeating the basics, repeating everything over and over every day, the same thing over and over again. And sometimes you get tired of it mentally, and physically, but you gotta still do it. Yeah.
What is your biggest weakness? I'm training also right now, but my weakness is cookies. I'm addicted to this one cookie. But like, do you have any weaknesses?
Weaknesses. Nah, I like everything. I can still eat. Like I don't have to cut that much weight, so I like to eat a lot. But no, I'm not. I don't really like. I feel like everybody has weaknesses, but like I don't really have like. I have a few. Everybody has a few, so I can't say specific. Yeah.
What about entertaining? If winning is very important to you, how do you feel about entertaining?
Yeah, 100%. I always want to give a good show. I always want to give a good performance every fight. So I always go in 100% ready, and always do my best to give the crowd and the audience a good performance.
The Italians are having a big impact on Prajanchai's story. What did you make of his two fights with La Syrian?
Yeah, man, he did great. You know, his revenge was good, and it was well. He did well.
What are you taking away from when the series beat him? Have you watched that closely? Why do you think he was able to come out on top on the day?
I don't know. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes you know. Sometimes it's you have a bad night. Sometimes you just get caught. Sometimes anything can happen. You know, in a fight. So you always got to be ready. You know. Yeah. I don't really focus on that. I got to focus on my fight. But yeah. Um. I didn't really focus on that much. Really much.
Do you fancy a finish here?
Whatever happens, man. I don't look for the finish. But if it happens, it'll happen. Yeah.
And in terms of your legacy, I mean, how big would this be for you if you can just beat Prajanchai, if you can finish Prajanchai? I mean, it would be something special. What would it mean to you?
Yeah, it would mean a lot to me. You know, I would show like I'm for real, and I'm the next level. And yeah, hopefully one day it will solidify me and put me as one of the best kickboxers on the planet. Yeah.
Is that your goal, to really become a kickboxing legend? I'm sure that you get asked about Muay Thai a lot, but it seems like you're a kickboxer, right? I don't know. How do you feel about
Yeah,
it?
right now. Yeah, right now I just want to be one of the best kickboxers to like George Petrosian did, like now Subban is doing. So like I want to be and Chingiz Alazov. I just want to be like one of the best kickboxers right now. Yeah.
Who's the most interesting fighter in one championship right now, in your opinion?
Oh, interesting. I think Reagan Ursel is one of the most interesting because like he's on a crazy winning streak and on a terror, and he's one of like he's really legit, and yeah, he's very underrated for sure, and I believe he's one of the best. Yeah.
We just found out today that Jonathan Haggerty will defend his bantamweight Muay Thai title against Superlek in a super fight. How intriguing is that? I think it's very exciting. Of course, everybody wanted to fight Haggerty. How do you feel about that fight?
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be a good fight, you know, and especially that it's happening in the US. I'm excited that's gonna be happening in the US. I'll be there watching ringside for sure, 100%. So I'm excited to see. I don't mind whoever wins. I think it'll be a good fight for the audience. I don't care who wins. I think both fighters are winning just going into that fight. So I'm excited for that. Yeah.
You got the North American connection, Canada. We got two North America shows this year. Is it important to you to be on one of those, or doesn't matter?
Yeah, 100%, 100%. Hopefully I'm on one of them, one of those. And yeah, for sure. Atlanta is gonna be probably in November. And hopefully I'm on that one because it's on the East Coast and I'm on the East Coast. So a lot of people from New York, from Florida, and from Montreal will come. All the Italian community, all the Italian American community will come watch for sure.
It's a really special night for kickboxing, this card, with Superbon fighting Marat, two legends. How's that fight going to go?
Oh man, that's a crazy fight. I have a 50-50 on my end. I can't predict that one because it's already 1-1 going into the fight. So I'm very excited. It's a good matchup stylistically. I think like Subban could win either on points or Marat. I don't know. I feel like they both can win on points. And yeah, and they can both knock each other. I don't know. I'm 50-50. I'm split.
Marat came back so well from his loss to Chingiz,
Yeah.
knocking out Saenchai. Does he
Yeah.
he rediscovered his best now, do you think?
Yeah, Saenchai is one of my favorite fighters. So yeah, he beat him. Like he's showing himself that he's evolving and getting better. He was already good in his prime, and now he's even getting even bigger. So yeah, it looks good.
I can't wait to see you fight, man. It's great to speak to you. Thanks a lot.
Take a move in the ring. You can hit me with the words you fling.